That's the shit.
How am I going to respect you when you're somebody who's realistically only known for getting the dog beat out of you?
You only know for getting your wife getting bugged.
Oh my gosh.
By BBC.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. What's good, YouTube? Alex on the cam, back here with another video. Oh my gosh. Dean the Great is back at it again, disrespecting people's wives. Adam22 kicks Dean the Great out for disrespecting his wife. Y'all, let's get right into this video. You guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoo. Ooh.
Somebody said earlier, my chat was saying, how was your relationship with XXX?
Well, he died like 8 years ago, so it's been a little rough. Yeah.
Because they were saying, like, I don't know the backstory, but they were saying, like he kind of like solidified your career.
Yeah, arguably the biggest rapper interview of all time.
Yeah.
And I did that.
That's how I know who you was.
I only had been doing interviews for a year.
Yeah, that's when I knew who you was, when you did the interview with X.
Yeah.
Because my ex at the time, she had her as her wallpaper. And I'm like, bruh.
He was probably banging her.
No, she was in high school.
Oh, never mind. I take it back.
Oh, shit. Right off the bat, that was low-key a shade comment. That was low-key disrespectful, okay? But at the same time, we gonna let that slide, okay?
She was in high school. So I'm like, why you got this demonic ass nigga in front of your woo?
Yeah.
She's like, oh, you don't understand him. He just misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole sad boy thing going on. That was really working for him.
It was. I know, but he had his eyebrow shade off. I'm like, I'm pissed, bro. I'm like, what the?
He had a lot of different hair eras that kind of defined him. But I mean, the thing with X too is that I knew him as like a fighter before I even heard his music, because I was seeing footage of him fighting, and he was stabbing people and like just in the streets of Florida.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't know about stabbings. I was a jit at the time. I was probably like.
He taught me the word jit.
16. Yeah. 16.
In that interview, he uses the word jit, and I say, "What's a jit?" And then he has to explain it to me.
You remember what it is?
This is like a young dude.
Yeah, it's a jit. Jitterbug. It's short for jitterbug.
Yeah.
It's pretty much jit. You can call it a grown man jit too.
Is jitterbug kind of a racist thing or what?
No, I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
There's no racist. We just say damn jit. Like damn. It's like saying damn, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't no racist shit though. It ain't nothing racist behind it.
Yeah. Would you let me say the N-word if we were friends?
Nah, hell no. You don't get no
N-word.
What the
f***? Adam, you are white, buddy. Absolutely not. Look at Dean's face. He's like, what? Like, why would you even ask that question? Like, what the f***?
You like, you're a cuck. Cucks don't get no. You're exiled from any N-word pass, any negativities. You do not get no types of none of that.
You just call him a cuck.
And enough men, like I've done enough sex scenes with other guys that I feel like if I let it slip, they might be cool with it.
No, bro. I'm
not gonna do it, but I do feel like maybe.
You said the N-word though before.
Yeah, maybe like rapping along to a song, but I try not to.
What song it was?
I mean, there's an example of a song that it's not really fun to. You're not really experiencing singing along to that song unless you're saying it, right?
No, you could sing along to songs that right? I don't say. No, actually.
Well, the censored version was "My hitter, my hitter."
Yeah, that's what you need to say though.
Yeah.
My hitter, my hitter.
Jason Love, my hitter.
Yeah, no, Jason Love, your hitter.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Yeah, you kind of got.
Okay, hold on. They're low key sneak dissing each other.
One track mind with this whole thing, though, huh?
No, I mean, I just feel like if she was here, it would be a little better of an interview, but.
Yeah.
You know.
So do you even want to talk about anything else besides her? Or you just want to
no, we can talk. My bad. Let me lock it.
Okay.
We can talk.
So, have you considered like going to therapy ever since you went multiple days in a row getting beat out of you on camera for the whole world to see?
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh.
What the need therapy for? I've attempted therapy.
They couldn't help you?
But then, no, it ain't just... Like, I'm still in pain. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Nigga, can't sleep, can't eat. Sometimes I lose my appetite. You know, but niggas die every day, B.
How do you feel about people saying that me and you are both addicted to humiliation rituals?
Nah, I ain't know. But you chose to do it. I ain't choose to get slapped or elbowed. You chose to get
almost
cut.
Makes it worse for you. Like, people can disagree with my life choices, but I kind of chose it, right?
I didn't ask for you voluntarily went and grabbed your wife and said, here, come her. And someone put they in there. Me, my was intoxication, Yeah, mine was intoxication. I wasn't in the right state of mind.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I would rather have done what I did than have what happened to you.
Nah.
Although I did get beat up in the boxing ring too, which is kind of similar.
You got both. Yeah, you got both. You got your ass whooped. I didn't get my ass whooped.
I only got my ass whooped once.
I just got socked.
Elbowed.
Okay, I got socked. I got elbowed. But me getting socked and elbowed ain't no comparison to you voluntarily letting someone the living out of your wife.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
gosh.
So it's like there's levels to its difference. Like I feel like me personally, I ain't gonna let nobody hit my girl, especially not on camera. But that's just me though.
Well, I'll say this is that if Larry Wheels slapped me like that, I would have pulled out the fire and he would have left a big old muscle-bound corpse in the parking lot.
But then, see, look, if you would have done that, you would have been in prison, and then I would have been with Leonard.
Well, guess what? In prison, there's all kinds of BBCs. So either way, I take the W.
What? What? Pause. What is going on? That's how I'm feeling right now. DeenTheGreat's face. I'm just like, what the f? Adam 22 just said, in prison, I'll be surrounded by a whole bunch of BBCs. So I'll get the W regardless. Like, pause.
And when you talk about you would be with Leonard, you think that out of all the guys on earth, that you're the one that you would pick?
They're gonna choose, bruh. You said she like BBC.
I know.
But we ain't gotta talk about Leonard. I'm tired of talking about her.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, we can talk about something else though.
I mean, at this point, it's like, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit offended. I'm feeling like,
for what?
I don't know. It's just like you with this whole like obsession with her just feels like, I don't know. Like I feel like disrespected as a man. And I almost don't even want to continue the podcast.
How you not going to continue the podcast? Because you let her do. What I gotta do with me?
Yeah, but like realistically, you are a struggle streamer who's just getting by on the fact that you got your ass whooped a couple times, just trying to get some views off of that.
I can say the same for you though.
No, but I've been doing this way before I ever got my blacked.
Okay, but at the end of the day, you got your black, and that boosted your profile.
It did.
Voluntarily though.
Right.
I ain't doing no cut voluntarily.
But are you worried about the fact that I would say it's almost a certainty that at a certain point, the whole halo effect of you getting whooped on is going to wear off.
That's the thing. You gotta stop playing with me, bro.
And then you're going to go back to being what? Like a struggling boxer.
No, but you're not.
A struggling streamer.
You're not going to play.
Just a dude struggling.
You're not going to play with me.
Struggling to get hard.
I definitely got that issue. You probably struggle to get hard for Leonard.
But I'm hard right now.
What is going on in this interview? Adam 22 is getting butthurt because DeenTheGreat keeps on talking about Leonard the Plug. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, Adam 22 started this. But this right here is some sus shit.
I ain't got no problem getting hard. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem with none of that, bro. It's just a simple. I was intoxicated, and it just so happened to be on video.
Yeah.
And you got hit, but you gonna stop playing with me though? Like I'm some goofy, like you know?
Yeah.
Like,
it's just when you try to put yourself on a different level and act as if you have it in you that you're like the idea that you would be on the level of a Johnny Sins, of a Jason Love, of an Adam 22, that you'd be able to even smell the air that my exists in is kind of offensive to me. You come in here eating nerds.
If anybody can hit Lena, that ain't no.
Oh,
somebody got to be a certain profile. She probably getting hit right now.
Ooh.
No. She probably getting.
That's the kind of right there that I'm like, okay, I think.
But no, but if it's gonna be respect, you're gonna respect me too, though. You throwing all these shots and shit.
How am I gonna respect you when you're somebody who's realistically only known for getting the dog beat out of you?
You only known for getting your wife getting butted.
Oh my gosh.
By BBC.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Things are getting heated up in this bitch. They just throwing crazy shots. And for what? We all know DeenTheGreat low-key be like, you know, on some bullshit. We can't be letting his energy affect us. Does that make sense? Like Adam 22, I'm surprised he's even getting affected by his comments. When most of the time people be trolling Adam 22 in his relationship and he never gets like flustered or nothing like that. But all of a sudden DeenTheGreat comes up on his podcast and now all of a sudden he feels some type of way. He's getting booty hurt. That's crazy.
I don't know how much more we have to discuss at this point. I'm going to do the gentle thing.
That's cool.
And I'm not going to elbow you in the face or give you a Larry Wheels style slap. I'm just going to politely ask you to exit the podcast.
Hey, fuck this podcast.
Yeah. Okay.
You started with me.
Don't get beat up on the way to the car.
All right. Let me fuck you later.
Oh shit.
Okay. What? Again?
Oh my god. I don't get why Dean the Great he's been in the blogs doing some crazy shit lately. I don't know if this is like a whole publicity stunt to get his name out there, or if this is just really him. I don't know. What do y'all think about this interview? I'm just surprised that Adam22 got butthurt over Dean the Great. He's a short little black dude. You know he be talking shit. It's just like, what the hell? Anywho, y'all let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the crew. You already know what to do, baby boo shoo. I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm out later.
Spinning the cake, riding the cake, give me that cake, taking the bait, I got the man, hit on my bait, rapping that slate, all on my bait, I'm rapping that bit like I'm Pyro, shawty she